Hey, it's Mary with the Painted Peach, and welcome back. Today we're going to do a DIY Rosette Snowman. Do me a favor and subscribe and hit that bell, like and share, and all the good things. Today's playlist is Candy Cane's open playlist, and it's anything red and white, so I decided to do a snowman with red and white. I'm using these rosettes that I got from Lowe's, and we're going to paint them with this white. What color is this? This is coconut milk flat folk art. So once I get these completely dry, I'm then going to take my little gator sander with a rough grit paper, and I'm going to go around all the edges to bring out that wood just around the edges and in the center where there is raised edges as well, and that'll give it a little bit of a rustic look, and that's what I'm going for. And then once I get that done, I'm going to take some of the Titebond Quick and Thick multi-surface glue, and I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue as well, and I'm going to glue these three together. Right now I'm playing around with ribbons to see which ribbon I like. I was going to do this snowflake, and then I decided against it. So then I just start gluing them together, wiping off any excess so it doesn't show on my snowman, and then making sure that I hold them tight so that the glue can set. And this bottom one I forgot to add hot glue, but it's okay. It will set. Then I start trying out different ribbons, and I end up going with this thin red velvet ribbon for the scarf, and I thought that fit the red and white theme a little better, and it fit the head of my snowman better than those big thick ones. So I tied it on there as if a scarf would be, the way a scarf would be, and then I just trimmed it off to size so that it looked like one part was longer than the other, as just like a scarf would be on your neck. And I think it turned out cute. Now we just have to embellish the snowman a little bit further. I add a dab of hot glue to hold that ribbon in place so it doesn't go anywhere, and I add a little bit to the front so that one piece will stay down and it won't be flopping around everywhere. And here's how it looks so far. I really think it's cute just like that, but I go a little further and we add a red and white little bow to the front, and I think it really added some little bit of charm to our snowman. So that's what I'm doing now. I just had this tiny piece of ribbon left of this red and white stripe, and it was perfect for our snowman. I just attach it with a little dab of hot glue, and that way it will stay put. And then we will be done with the scarf for our cute little Rosette Snowman. Now I had this ornament with this little hat on it. It was a snowman, and I cut this hat off, and I was going to add it just this on there, but then I found another ornament that made the rim look a little bit bigger. So I tore apart another ornament that I had gotten in a pack from Walmart, I believe, and I used the bottom black piece as the rim of the hat. But first I decided to go around and distress everything before I added anything else on there. I used linen distress ink, and then the head fell off. So I had to re-glue that, and that glue just wasn't set all the way, but it's okay, it's set now. And then I kind of went back over a little bit with that white paint because I got it a little too distressed for my liking at that moment. And I just kind of toned down that linen distress ink. Here's where I got out that other ornament and I tore it apart, and I end up painting the bottom piece. But first I cut this little string off and I hot glue it to the top of that, and then we get out some black metallic paint and paint the bottom and glue it on to our snowman's head. Alright, now that we have our little hat, we of course have to embellish it. So I get out some of this greenery, cut off a little piece of that, and glue it onto our hat. I think I find a little berry to put on there. It takes me a little bit of looking to find that. And I think that the little hat was cute with the little ornament broke off for the rim. Made it a little bit bigger. I think the hat alone was too small. And now I'm hot gluing that little berry on there, and that little hat is so cute. The snowman is coming together, and the red and white theme is really adorable for the snowman. Here is our snowman all finished up. He's simple but adorable and goes great with the red and white candy cane theme. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that if you enjoyed this, you'll subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss a thing. And as always, stay peachy.